Microphone activated.
Good evening. We got a new track to start off with tonight. I downloaded it yesterday? Last night? Yeah, I think it was early today. I can't remember. Today. I looked at it last night, I thought about it and downloaded it today. It's a Volvo V&L. It has got the original FH's interior, but there's not much difference between the two of them, but it's not a bad looking model. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? It's got a lovely sound on it. But I'm can't remember if I turned the audio down or did I? No, I didn't. I did. And so it's full of. It is a bit quiet. Right, let's see what jobs we got around now for the moment, and then see where we're going to go. I had to move towns from where we was last time. I'm over here now. That is quite a long way. So look at what's next. So that one's 1,000 kilometers. It only pays 41 grand. Where should we go? Somewhere we haven't been. Have we been there? No, we haven't been there. Could take that one, but right, I'm tempted with that one. That one's 64 grand. That one, I think. No, we'll go for that one. Why not? It's 2,000 kilometers. That's alright. Today hasn't been too bad, Peck Boy. I wasn't feeling too good earlier, but started coming around a bit then, so it's not too bad. Yesterday was a bit hectic, so I didn't stream last night. I wanted to stream last night, just didn't get a chance. And then I decided it's getting a bit on a bit late, so I thought, no, I won't do it. So I ended up watching a film instead then. Let's pick that trailer up. It's not a bad looking truck. Love the lights on it. It's like a disco. Yeah, I've been too bad. So how have you been, Peckboy? Oh, hang on. I'll put TeamSpeak up a minute so I can keep an eye on what's going on. And go ahead. Let's see. Right. Let's take that down. Let's get the TeamSpeak up in case somebody who comes in the TeamSpeak. I've been trying to get hold of Jock for that last hour or so. And I haven't been able to get hold of him. You see, there's nobody in the game again in Source Hato. I almost streamed that tonight, but I'm taking a couple of days off from that with everything that's gone on. So, right, why are my wipers on? They're zipping along here, aren't they? Right, let's get that before that bus comes. It's good to hear. Oh, it's damn lights. My brakes are very sharp. Let's adjust the brakes a minute because they're very, very, very sharp. Controls, is it in here? I think it's in gameplay, I think. Braking intensity. Might just be the way the mod is made up, I think. I'm not sure. I'm literally touching the brakes and it's like I'm slamming on. I love the sound of this truck. The sound on this truck is amazing. I have started doing a Google page thing like we was on about before with the mods. I've started doing that as well now. That's why it's a bit late starting the stream tonight. I've still got my Scania T-Cab, I haven't got rid of that. I won't get rid of that for truck for no money. One of my NPC drivers is driving that. This truck is actually getting quite loud now. typical. In the fast lane, slows right down until I had to slam on and then pulls out, pulls into the right lane, goes 100 yards and pulls back into the same lane I'm in. Weird. So I'm going to try now and get all the mods that I use listed in there. And do another page in, like if I'm doing OMSI or whatever as well, and a few of the bits and pieces and... You know, it's a Scania blue, the one I've been using on the other T-Carb as well. I painted this. I was going to download some skins for it, but I just love that colour, so... Oh, pardon me. Quite a long way to go. I will have to give you a link as well to the page Peckboy as well that I started to list the mods on. Got a few problems with the steering wheel configuration as well. It made to get it right. For some reason the game wouldn't accept it is 900 degrees turn for some reason, I don't know why. But I think I finally managed to get it sorted now. I have noticed this truck though, it's the exact same sound outside as well as in. I will take a screenshot of it now in a couple of seconds. I was going to put it up onto YouTube then. Put up onto YouTube and it's got a nice picture to go with it with photo mode. So I want to take it in the tunnel or in the daylight. I'm not sure. We'll have a look anyway. Try it like that, so we can get a better one a bit later on. When I first started driving this truck, I thought the sound on it was quite quiet. It seems to be getting louder. If it's just me or... But it's a nice model. They can do with a few extras on it. Extra lights, you know, and stuff like that. And stuff for the side of the carbon. But it's pretty good. Pulls out and then decides to pull back in again. I've been streaming for 23 minutes already. Time flies when you stream, I don't know. Really goes quick. Past these two slow trucks. Kilometers so far, that's not too bad. Should really pay me off my bank loan. I sold one of my trucks. I'm doing that. I could upgrade my garage now. It's 180 grand. I don't want to leave myself skint, so could pay off the bank loan. Oh, wrong page. I've got a bank loan to pay off, so that's only 60 grand I went on it, I think. Yeah. So I'll repay that, so I'm going to worry about interest or anything on that. This truck actually cost me, I think it was close on 280,000, I think. Somewhere around there. I have put a link in Nightbox, the box for this truck. Instead of typing exclamation mark truck, exclamation mark Volvo for this truck, or exclamation mark Scania for the T-cab. But I have been doing, as I say, a Google page thing for the mods, and spent about an hour on it just to kind of like learn my way around how to use it and that sort of stuff. I started getting the hang of it now, so I will give you the link soon. I'll put the link in the chat in a couple. Well, I'm gonna have to stop soon for a rest. So when I stop in, I'll get the link and post it in the chat so you can see it. Pegboy, let me know what you think. I might even put a rating system on it as well. To see if out of 10, this is one of my, I think is the points out of it. It's the V&L Volvo by, well, the list is below there. There's quite a few people who work on this. No problem, Cosy Broadcast, no problem. That's why I put it in there for. I knew somebody would come in and ask what truck model and everything it is. So I always try, if I can, to put a download link. So, and of course the credits for the people that actually make it, because they spend hours making these mods. And they do deserve some credit for it. I'll be putting a link and the credits for it in the when I put it up to YouTube as well. So. It's my favourite American truck, the Volvo V&L, followed by the Kenworth. I like the Kenworths as well. I like all American trucks, don't get me wrong, but I prefer the V&L Volvo. I don't know why. Probably because the inside is more familiar to me than the rest of the trucks, because obviously I used to drive Volvos and that in the real world, and I've driven quite a few of them in the game as well, so. Try not to accelerate too hard, because it's starting to give me a headache. That's a good thing though, because there's a 750 horsepower American truck and it's loud. An engine half the size as in America is as loud as this. So I watch a YouTuber called Trucker Josh, and he got an automatic, I can't remember what truck it is he got, I think it's a Peterbilt. I can't remember what truck he got, but that's quite loud, and that's only like 450 horsepower he got, and this is 700 and something, so the horn's pretty good, isn't it? But I like it, it's nice. Tomorrow I'm hoping there's a mod for GTA 5 I want to try out, which makes you become a police officer in it. And I've been trying for weeks to get that bloody thing to work, and I can't. Every time I install it, which is the way you meant to install it, the whole game crashes. or it crashes my complete system. So I'm gonna have to keep at it. I was hoping to do that tomorrow. If not, I might do Project Cars or OMSI. I'm trying to get mods working for OMSI as well. I can get some of them to work, but I can't get most of them to work because I got one that I downloaded, which is a map, which I know works because I've seen some YouTubers playing it, and every time I try starting it up with that game, with that map, it says a certain file is missing, but even though the file's in there and it's in the correct place, there's something wrong, so you can't find it. So update that arrived for the multiplayer. That break mods, so mods aren't available in the multiplayer. So I haven't got any mods installed for the multiplayer. I did have a light one, didn't I? But I haven't installed it since I've reformatted the PC. Stay in this lane, it's bound to filter off when it gets down to the next junction, so just stay in this lane now. Lowrider update for ETS2. Oh, you mean, yeah, you mean the, no, you're on about, yeah, I know what you're on about. You're about GTA 5 now, I'm not. Right, I thought he was on about, for some reason, I don't know why he was on about, I thought he was on about ETS2, but, yeah, no, I can't get him to work anyway, so, I will get him to work eventually, but, it's the LSPR mod, I think, something like that it's called. Anyway, I got a link somewhere. I'll have to try and find it. Try and get over Carbage, see if Carbage can get it to work and tell me how to do it or whatever, because Carbage is installed. I've got some mods working for GTA, but that one I really want to try, because you can call him back up and you can spawn vehicles in. You can pull people over, breathalyze them, you can hold speed traps and that sort of stuff. And I've also applied to become a police officer on SAW as well, so my application went in today at 6 PM I think, somewhere around. That's why I should be trying to get over Jock, because I put him down as a referrer, because he's known me for a while and he's in the cops as well, and Koala. What's the speed limit through here? 80, and he's doing 35 miles an hour. Let's leave this cargo bay and then get around this truck. I haven't played as on SAW since, might have been Saturday, but I can't remember. It's either Friday or Saturday. It's the last time I played on it, because when I was playing it, I picked up a car in the middle of nowhere, and the guy who owned it called me a troll and all sorts. He went ballistic, threatened to report me and everything for me doing my job. So that's another thing that's annoyed me about being part of Hayter. There's a lot of things got on in Hayter I don't like at the moment, so I'm not going to resign from Hayter. I enjoy the job part of it, but good evening, Toaster, my young friend. How are you? How's school? How's your learning coming on? Ready for your exams, isn't it? Now me barely touching the brakes. I think it's because it's got the 18-speed gearbox on it. I think that might be causing it. It slams down the gears. That's washing the gears on it. See, from 14th to 11th. And then down to 6th gear. So I've got a feeling it's the gearbox that's making it slow down. See, it doesn't sound any different outside the truck as it does inside, so English and German tomorrow. You actually got the exams tomorrow, and you're on here. You should be studying, Toaster. I'm glad you're here, but your exams and revision is a lot more important than watching me drive a virtual truck. Just find out how many hours I got left before you have to stop. 3.5. Studying and getting good grades and everything when you leave school is one of the most important things you can do. I hammered it out to my own kids, or they end up like me, a 46-year-old man who can't work now because he only had one trade and he can't do that trade. So I'm basically useless. As the old saying goes, Toaster, practice makes perfect. This is another truck that I won't get rid of now. This will stay in my garage, you know. I get one of my AI drivers to drive when I get back to the Tika. Stay. Don't you dare come out. Don't. Good boy. Stay there. See, they listen to me occasionally. Find somewhere to rest soon. I've done about 500 kilometres, I think. Something like 500-600, I can't remember how many it was. It's got 2,000 to go, but the rest area up here, I'm hoping so I can. As soon as you touch the brakes, it slams down the gears. make it up this hill. I don't even carry that much of a load, I think. To get my trailer over to avoid that frigging other truck then. I don't need fuel, all I need to do is stop for a break, so... Right, let's rest here. We've got a new follower, I believe. Who is it? It is, hang on a minute, Viper726. Welcome to the channel. As the little icon says, welcome to the madhouse. Right, let's put that bit there so I can see a bit more and drag that over there. Right, so I can still see if anybody comes in the TeamSpeak. Right. Oh, that link I said I was going to do as well, didn't I? That's the other thing I was going to do. I forgot about it. I should still have it somewhere. I know I got it somewhere, because I didn't. There it is. That's what I've done so far. I'm going to have to tidy it all up and everything, Pick Boy, but it's the only way I can think of doing it at the moment. There's only a couple of mods that I've added in there at the moment, obviously, because oh hi, yes, that's the modder, yeah. He's in my friends list, yeah. He's also a moderator on the SAS forums, and he's also a closed beta tester like myself, so I used to love his Volvo. Good evening, Drunzy. You haven't got to sneak in, just come in loud and proud. How are you doing this evening? Well, I don't know what time it is for you. But how are you doing today, Frenzy? There we go. So full light for 2 o'clock in the morning. You really get on with them. Well, I try to get on better with everybody. Peckboy, you know what? We know that by now. I enjoy talking, meeting new people, especially gamers, because I love gaming and everything involved in gaming. And I talk to people about games all the time. That's all me and Cabbage really talk about when we're off streaming. That is games. What games we want to play, what games we've done, what issues, what things we've done, what mods. Like never came. It's been hard, been hot to the extreme in the evening. In the night I'm having bad issues. Haven't you got AC or air conditioning where you live in Drunzy? thought if the climate that you live in is that hot, obviously I thought you would have had air conditioning. We don't in the UK, but we don't have, well, weather doesn't get that hot even in the summer. We only have like mid-30s degrees Celsius. In the summer I'll have a cold shower, literally just no hot water at all, it's a freezing cold shower just to cool me down. I can't stand heat in the summer, because I suffer with bad migraines, and the heat tends to and the bright light from the sun tends to cause me to have more migraines. More mainly because of the heat, but in the winter, when the sun's lower in the UK, yeah, I get migraines because of that as well, so that's the way that's the way life is, but I hope it starts cooling down for you, Drenzy, I really do. There's nothing worse than not being able to sleep because it's so hot. Boost. Well, your blood pressure is not right and you've got heart problems, Drenzy, you should be maybe medication just to bring your blood pressure down to normal. And I don't know what problems you got with your heart, but I know my father had a couple of heart attacks, and they give him tablets to stop his blood from clotting and stuff like that, to make his heart doesn't have to work so hard. But I'd also know what country you're from and what the medical professionals do out there and that sort of stuff. But I hope everything works out for you soon, Drenzy, I really do. So like somebody just poked me in the saw network.
Oh, Dev meeting? Alright, never mind. Vi will be attending that.
you've got a PayPal account, Drunsy, you can send me that in a private message. I can try and send you a little bit of money when I can to try and help you out. Like I say, anybody suffering or can't afford proper healthcare or not. I do what I can. Won't be much, obviously, because money's tight for me at the moment, but I like to see a friend in need is a friend indeed, so that's my saying. So if you need help, I will try my best to help you out in any way I can. Well, Druns, if you need medication and you can't afford the medication, you gotta do something's gotta do, or you're gonna really affecting your health. What song? Have you got air conditioning? Obviously, if the climate's as hot as you say it is, you've got to be somewhere that most likely has air conditioning. Something I can move the sound of it then. I went in the hotel yesterday. I said I didn't been in it since Saturday or Friday or Saturday, but I went in there literally for 5 minutes. One of the best characters in Saw Gaming Network is called Mihao, and the guy is hysterical. I love him to bits, and he was in a truck yesterday that got stuck on a wall and he couldn't get it off, so I jumped in his height over literally 5 or 10 minutes at the most to airlift his truck out of there and put it back down on the ground so he could continue driving. Well, he wasn't, he was his friend's truck, he was in with his friend. So I jumped in there for 5 minutes just to help me out. I do almost anything for Meow. The guy is hysterical. I was watching him stream when I was doing stuff around the house yesterday, and I was literally wetting myself with him. literally jumps down 5 gears from 18th to 13th. Just literally just put my foot on the brake. I have the 750. 750 horsepower engine I have in this. I like big engines, big sounds. No problem, Cozy Broadcast, no problem. So I'm here for. I'll answer any question, if I can, that is, anyway. Oop. I knew his truck was going to follow me. Would go the same way as me. I knew it.